pose. Dolphin pose I love because you can do different versions of it, which all are building up and building up. So I'll show you the full dolphin pose first and how I sort of would lead into it if you were in one of my classes. I generally would come to this from downward facing dog. So if we come into downward facing dog, hands are spread out, shoulders are back, straighten the legs, and again remember you're pushing the heels down, tipping your tailbone up, pushing into the hands. So I would inhale, lift the head, and on the exhale bend the elbows and bring the forearms down to the floor. So what you really don't want to do is come forward like this. Is this pushing into the forearms and pushing yourself back. So you can see how I'm using all the lateral muscle here and the intercostals to push myself back. So if the elbows don't come forward and you slump forward, then shoulders stay back and you really drive through the forearms, push the chest back, and then again, like in down dog, the heels are moving down, the tailbone is moving up. So you can have moving dolphin, which would be inhale forward and exhale back. And also for a beginner, you could start from being on the knees, forearms down, and then push into the forearms back. Walk the knees back a bit further, so you get that tipping up of the tailbone and the push into the forearms. And again, you could inhale forward and exhale all the way back. So again, these are opening up the shoulders, ready for some inversions, building strength. Also, it crunches all nasty little knots between the shoulder blades. You can come from here to straightening the legs back up to full dolphin, and then you can straighten the arms and you're back into downward facing dog, and from downward facing dog then you're back into your flow to whichever asana that you're doing next. So remember, you're pushing using all of the shoulder, all of these lateral muscles, and that's what drives the energy back towards the tailbone. It's what helps open up the shoulders. And then again, the same as in downward facing dog, you want the heels moving down, the knees moving back, and the tailbone tipped up, so we create this length and this strong base of energy to work from. But again, if you're with beginners, start from all fours, bring the forearms down, and you can still do moving dolphin there. And then as they progress, coming into full dolphin, and then again even moving dolphin. And you can do them by lifting one leg and move backwards and forwards, and then lift the other leg, move back. I mean, there's many things you can do for that, but a good pose really fits well into your sequences. A pose that Dashima uses a lot in her sequences, so great for the energy, great for the soul, great for detoxing, makes the brain feel good. So there we have it, dolphin pose. Namaste.
Okay. Keep smiling. Yeah. Well, we took all the chances and danced all